In a press conference today, Governor Rick Perry and Attorney General Greg Abbott offered their support to the Kountze cheerleaders for their expression of their religious views on banners at football games. The Kountze School District has placed a ban on such signs.
On October 4th, 356th District Court Judge Steve Thomas gave the cheerleaders a 14-day extension on a temporary restraining order against the district. That TRO allowed the cheerleaders to fly the banners at last week's game. 12 News HD anchor Mary Sturgill has been following the case and joins us in studio with what this new support means. Mary?
That's right, Kevin. Yesterday, the Attorney General filed this 8-page motion to intervene in this case, basically to ensure the freedom of expression of the cheerleaders. Now, what that means in layman's terms is that he thinks this case is significant enough to take on because it could have implications for all of Texas. In Texas, football is practically a religion, and the Kountze cheerleaders are fighting so their religious freedom won't be trampled upon. Now, Governor Rick Perry is throwing his support behind the squad.
We're here to talk about where's the tolerance in threatening school officials, entire districts, simply because some cheerleaders at a football game want to put a biblical phrase on a banner.
As those cheerleaders prepare for Friday night's game and the upcoming court hearing, they appreciate the governor is on their side.
Very important people are backing us up, and that really means a lot.
Texas Attorney General Greg Abbott filed a motion to intervene in this case, stating on his website, the state of Texas intervened in the case because the Kountze ISD's court filing affirmatively questioned the constitutionality of state laws enacted by the Texas legislature.
We will not allow atheist groups from outside of the state of Texas to come into the state to use menacing and misleading intimidation tactics to try to bully schools to bow down at the altar of secular beliefs.
And it's another strong indicator that what the cheerleaders have done is constitutional and that their rights are protected.
And they didn't even know it, but by making these signs, these cheerleaders could be painting the way for others' religious rights too.
I don't know what's going to happen, but regardless of what happens, God's going to get the glory.
Now, the governor also promised today that during the upcoming legislative session that they were going to take up this topic as well. So this issue is not nearly over.
This has really riled up some people.
Yeah, it certainly has.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Tomorrow, Judge Steve Thomas is expected to again hand down his ruling in this case.
And if the judge rules in favor of the cheerleaders, the banner that the squad made this afternoon will be displayed at their game against Newton Friday night.